are at Busch Stadium. It was raining. Man, did it come down hard. We had tons of rain, several inches in fact. We had hail, lightning. There have been reports of tornadoes, flooding in certain areas. That's what it felt like for the last 2 hours. And then the grounds crew and the stadium itself drained incredibly well. So they are ready to roll here in an effort to avoid a 5-game series in 3 days. They wanted to wait this thing out and get a chance to play, and now it is a beautiful night. Sonny Gray's come back here to the Midwest, and he has been nothing short of spectacular for them. There's going to be mud in those spikes tonight for sure, but Sonny Gray has been the go-to guy for Ollie Marmol. When they don't even have a fifth starter, you need stability from the other guys. He's been the anchor. 8 starts, 287, 47 innings, a strikeout rate above the major league average, and a walk rate far below it.
And this is tracked by Ciani. Backing him up on it, Donovan. Ciani makes the catch, retiring Tauchman, and that's the way our game begins. Better late than never after a 2-hour, 33-minute delay before first pitch.
And this one's on the ground, a short. Wynn, who's got a cannon, doesn't really need to use it there, and they're quickly 2 down on a fly out and a ground out.
So here is Bellinger with 2 down and the bases empty. No score. We're in the top half of the first.
That belongs to Nolan Arenado right at the edge of the grass near third base. He makes the catch. The Cubs failed to gain a base runner, and the Cardinals are coming up at Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis.
Javier Assad, the right-hander.
He's got a 1.70 ERA, which is third best in baseball, but this is someone who doesn't throw especially hard. In fact, he has the lowest rate of swing and miss of any starting pitcher in baseball, and yet he has his dominant sinker.
Alec Burleson, he has been red hot, got a 9-game hit streak going, and over that hit streak, he's hitting .432. He's 16 for his last 37. And he's going to have another one out of the glove of Morel. Should be a hit for Burleson. He is aboard with 1 down as he goes the other way.
So a 10-game hitting streak, and now Paul Goldschmidt, 4 hits in his last 13 at-bats.
And that is on the outside corner, called strike 3. No argument from Goldschmidt. There's 2 away.
Pitch that the right-handed batters give up on. Starts a little bit off the plate. They say, okay, it's a ball, and that 2-seam sinking run comes right on the corner. I mean, it is perfectly pitched.
Arenado hit it hard. Morel backhand. He will go to second. And acting like a first baseman over there was Horner.
Burleson erased, and that's the inning. No runs a hit. A man left onto the second.
We talked about Sonny Gray's breaking ball package and his sweeper. Really, there's about a 10-mile-an-hour difference between the cutter down to the curveball and then the sweeper in the middle.
Another great pitch. He went with that sweeper, and Sonny Gray picks up strikeout number 1.
And he's sequencing his pitches to get to 2 strikes and then use the sweeper.
1 away, and it'll bring up Nico Horner.
Horner beats this into the ground. Wynn lost it for a second, and it's going to be an error on Mason Wynn. 11 straight games with an error for St. Louis. So Horner aboard after the error. He's got good speed, 5 stolen bases on the season. Oh, he is nibbling. He's not getting the calls early in this one, and that after the error is a walk. There are 2 Cubs on.
1 out in the Cubs half of the second inning. A swing and a miss. Swanson strikes out. That was a fastball outer half of the plate. Strikeouts of Morel and Swanson account for the 2 outs in the second.
A chance to get out of it after the error by his shortstop and a walk.
A swing and a miss. He strikes out Wisdom, leaving runners at first and third.
Ball 4, and Carpenter will take his base. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Gorman. Man at first, nobody out. Bottom of the second, on the inside corner, and got him looking.
I mean, that front hip sinker, that 2-seamer is nasty.
1-2, and that one is a good pitch. He's gone. Third caught looking by Assad tonight.
And then it's only a strike till right there at the last minute. You can see exactly how late the movement is. Clearly a strike, but not until the last possible split second.
And that is a 4-pitch walk to Mason Wynn.
2 outs, 2 aboard the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ciani is gone, and Assad pitches out of the jam.
1 ball, 2 strikes on the way to the catcher, Gomes. Gray delivers, and that ball is swung on and missed. He will retreat to the bench. That is 3 strikeouts in a row for Sonny Gray, 4 in the game.
With 2 down, it'll bring up Seiya Suzuki.
Into right field, hit sharply, backing up is Burleson, and he makes the play on the warning track. He timed that one perfectly. Suzuki gave it a ride, but another 1-2-3 inning as the Cardinals are looking to get on the board first. We have no score in this game.
And that's on the inside corner. Got him looking.
And we got a great shot of Donovan as he walked back We're going to have a whole montage of those. Look, we already have it, but a whole bunch of those. He's got 14 called strikes tonight.
Paint master.
Tried to get that sinker in on Burleson, and he was saying, not today, not on my watch. And he is now 2 for 2.
And now it's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 out, man at first. Nothing. Bottom of the 3rd.
And Goldschmidt gets into one. Forget it. Goldschmidt, 3rd deck here at Busch. And Goldie's 5th homer of the season puts the Birds up 2-0.
Tell you what, I think that's Assad's first mistake all evening.
Burleson gets on. Goldschmidt brings him in.
And this was a no-doubter. Just the only question, where's it going to land? And
well,
Big Mac land is the answer.
It finally did, right over the French fries.
For Assad, that's the 5th homer he's allowed this year. Swing and a miss. Awkward swing from Arenado. That's a half dozen strikeouts for Assad, and there's 2 away.
3-2 got him. Slow curveball at 77.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit through the right side hole between Goldschmidt and Gorman.
It's the first hit of the night for the Chicago Cubs.
On its way from Sonny Gray, and it is a called strike 3. Fastball at the knees at 93, and Morel knew it.
That's a walk from Sonny Gray. His 2nd walk of the night, 2 on.
Sonny Gray, a pickoff move at second. They got their man. Mason Wynn makes the throw, and they don't get him. Oh, they call him out of the baseline. Oh, if I was the Cubs, I'd be mad about that, as he ran by Nolan Arenado, and they are calling him out of the baseline. The 2-2 pitch is a check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. He strikes out. He offered at that slider down and in, and strikeout number 6. And Mason Wynn has just extended his hitting streak. He has now hit in 15 straight games.
The one mistake with a man on, that's where Assad has been so good this year, with a man on, so a rare mistake. Swing and a miss. He got him to chase high. Cheddar at 94.
That's 8 strikeouts for Javier Assad. We're through 4 here.
Bottom 3rd of the order. Swanson retired. Here's Wisdom and then Gomes. 1-2 on the way from Gray. Swing and a miss right into the mitt. Sonny Gray's got 7 strikeouts of his own.
A swing and a miss. A sweeper strikes him out. 8 strikeouts for Gray.
9 pitches to get through that inning.
Well, Sonny Gray's night is over. 5 innings, 74 pitches, only 1 hit allowed.
A 4-pitch walk to the leadoff hitter here.
Paul Goldschmidt batting with a man on again. He hit a home run the last time with a man on. There's a swing and a drive. That's hit deep to left field. Down the line. It's a goner. Goldie hits his 2nd home run. 4-0 Cardinals in the 5th inning. 31 career home runs against the Cubs, and a curtain call for Paul Goldschmidt.
The 1-1 is hit on the ground, softly hit to the right side. Horner is there.
So you look back on Assad's night, 2 mistakes.
Yes, threw the ball exceptionally well.
Smiley just returning from the injured list.
What a spot for Burleson. A couple of hits tonight. Bases loaded. First pitch on the ground. Morel. He had a thought to go to second. Realized that race we're going to lose. He goes across the diamond and he gets the out of Burleson.
Pitcher on here as it will be Andrew Kittredge to take over.
Nico Horner had a couple of hits last night and he is aboard with 1 out.
That guy right there that just got that hit out of Stanford, he's always been known to be able to hit a fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Ian Happ with 1 out and Horner the runner at first. Swing and a ball drilled right field. That one back, that one on its way, and that is gone. Into the bullpen in right field for Ian Happ, and the Cubs have cut the deficit in half. Happ with his 3rd of the year, and it's 4-2.
That's his 23rd home run against the Cardinals.
It does not matter how much of a slump he's in. When the Cardinals and the Cubs go at it, he finds a way.
Well, Herrera, an opportunity here to get the Cardinals some insurance. His cut on and miss struck him out. Smiley gets Herrera, and the Cardinals leave a couple.
Good sign for the Cubs. They're in business with 2 on and 1 out. Bellinger hits this one to center off the end of the bat. Oh, a running sliding catch in center by Ciani. And the play of the game so far by the Cardinals defender in center.
And he made the head first slide on the grab for the 2nd out.
And he drilled him. Bases are loaded, and what a mistake from Jojo Romero.
Within the past 10 days, has fouled a ball off his toes on that left foot where he was just hit, I believe, 2 or 3 times. So they're loaded up, and here is Nico Horner. Cardinals 4, Cubs 2 in the 8th.
Hard on the ground, right at the second baseman. He flips to Win, who wins the race.
Woo! Oh boy.
Can we breathe now?
It's a 2-run lead for the Cardinals.
So Porter Hodge is on. He hasn't given up an earned run.
Is cut on and missed, and he struck him out. So Hodge punches out Ciani, and there's 2 away. Is cut on and missed, struck him out. And Hodge gets him 1, 2, 3, including a pair of strikeouts.
And here's Ryan Helsley, who's got 16 saves, tied for most in baseball. And he picked up 16th last night.
Happ with 23 home runs and 54 RBIs in his career against the Cardinals.
Swing and a high fly ball, cranked to center. Going back, Ciani at the wall, turning and looking, and it's gone. Ian Happ with his 2nd homer of the night, and the Cubs are within 1. Well, the Cubs need him to get going. Cardinals 4, Cubs 3, Happ with 2 homers.
But here we go with Helsley, who gave up 4 hits last night and has given up 3 tonight. Very similar to the game last night. Tying runners at third, go ahead at first.
A swing and a drive, right center field. There is Ciani to make the catch for a Redbird winner. Woo! And the Cardinals win both games against the Cubs by a single run each time.